Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of JDH Reptiles on YouTube. Today, clutch number 5. This one was really cool. This one was an Enchi Lori that was bred to a cinnamon Lori. We're finding out that Enchi and Lori are allelic. We already know cinnamon and Lori are allelic. So we had a chance of making Enchi cinnamons, Enchi Loris, cinnamon Loris, and super Loris. So I'm going to jump right into this, show you what we got, and let me know what you guys think. We're going to do this one a little bit different. In the egg cutting, if you would have noticed, there were 5 eggs. One of them died in the egg. Its umbilicus was wrapped around it and I missed it. It was a cinnamon Enchi, which really sucks because it was beautiful, and it's the one gene we did not end up hitting, or I should say the one pairing, the combo we did not end up hitting with the other 4 animals. Don't get me wrong, we got some bangers, but that would have been really cool to have a cinnamon Enchi because it's one thing I don't have. But we're going to start off with this beautiful one here. This is just like Dad. This is an Enchi Lori. So, beautiful golden pattern. Got a cool little head stamp on it. See if I can get the cool little head stamp. Nice cool little pattern on it. Remember, this is a allelic gene or a combo, so no matter what you pair this to, you'll never get a normal. You'll always get either Enchis or Loris. This one here, it's already sold, so don't ask, it's gone. One of our Patreon members bought it, and they're going to enjoy having this beautiful male to grow up. Alright guys, the next 3, we end up getting a 2.1 out of it. I believe they're all the same, but I won't know for a couple sheds. When they get a little size, maybe we'll get to see if the color changes at all. It looks like we got 3 super Loris, but it is possible that one of them might be a cinnamon Lori, and the other 2 might be super Loris. So I'm going to show them to you individually, and check them out. They're bad as hell. Look at the pattern on this one. I'm looking at the camera because I want to make sure you guys are seeing a nice, beautiful animal. I mean, look at that. It's like xanthic. Now, I've been told they brown out when they get older, like most animals do. But boy, when they're young, look at this. Look at that. It's crazy. Back pattern. Belly's nice and clear. That's crazy. Love this one. This one here is a male. Alright guys, so we're gonna move on to the female. This one again. This one here makes me think it might be a cinnamon Lori. And the reason why is because of the way the alien heads are all leaned together, or whatever you want to call it. They're all tied together. Take a look at this one. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Look at that. Just crazy. You can't really see that light. And again, another clear belly. And this thing is just crazy. So this one here is a girl. And she's a beautiful one. And by the way, all 3 of these are staying here. Alright guys, and last but not least is another male. And this one, I would have sold it, but you'll see why I'm not going to here in a moment. I know a lot of people who know that like super black pastel, super cinnamons, you can have duck billing, you can have kinking issues. Well, this one has got some spinal deformities, but I'm hoping it'll eat, hoping it'll live well. Obviously, it won't be a breeder, but my daughter loves it. She's 15, and she asked if she could have it. So it'll stay here, but it's going to be hers. And I don't know if she's named it yet, but she loves it. I sure as hell hope that the thing grows up and actually lives and does well. It's going to be offered a meal this week. We'll see if it takes it, if it gets it down and can pass. It has passed stool already. It has passed urates and urinated. But anyways, let's just get right to it. So this one here I believe would be a super lorry also. But you'll see as we get to the back here, the back half of the snake that is, there's one and there's the other. This one is the concerning one. The vent is right here, right at the deformity. This one is right at the umbilicus, and it also has this little crazy spot right there where all the scales are like mushed together. So I mean, it looks great, it's active, it's shed just fine, it's been drinking water fine. Like I said, it's urinated, it's passed urates, so I'm just hoping that it eats and then can pass its food from there. But I mean, you can see the deformities on this one, unfortunately. But you know what? This little one here, if it does well and it grows, it deserves a home. And like I said, my daughter wants it. She thinks it's cute as hell. So she's going to get to keep it and name it. And it'll just be a pet. Obviously, we will not breed this one. But that's okay. We've got a 1.1 for breeders. And this one, like I said, will just stay here and be a little pet for us. Alright guys, that's it for clutch 5. Again, we had 5 eggs. 4 of them made it. One of them was cut. It was alive. It must have twisted its umbilicus, but I went down and checked the next day and I saw it wasn't moving. So I peeled the egg back and noticed that its umbilical cord was wrapped around it. So I missed it. Either I missed it, which I don't know if I did, but it's possible I did. Otherwise, it moved around and got wrapped up. And unfortunately, it didn't make it. So, you know, shit happens. It's part of what we do here. Just like the kinking issues. I mean, it's part of what happens here from time to time. The idea is to keep all those things to a minimum and have a successful season otherwise. So thanks again, guys. We'll have clutch 6. Clutch 6 is, I think it has shut out. Yeah. So we'll get an update on those this weekend. So you'll probably see that in the next video or 2 videos later, depending on the egg cutting videos. Clutch 7 is almost completely shut out. 8 is almost completely shut out, and 9 has not started to shed yet. Yeah, 9's crazy. 9 is bonkers. So, anyways, guys, take care. Thank you again for all your support. We love you very much. Make sure you stop back for the next video. Like, share, and subscribe to show your support, because this channel wouldn't grow if it wasn't for you. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. We enjoy help educating as well as showing our share of the hobby, the good, bad, the ugly, and bringing you guys along for the ride. So thanks again. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the next video.